All right. Here we go. Hello, Pip. We got some digging to do. Lots of digging to do. All right. We don't really want much stone, so probably gonna try to add a filter to our we can collect some dirt, that's fine. Some grass, that's fine. We mostly want the diorite for this build. So we're gonna head and do that. And decide we can actually do like one. I think this will be 3. Probably not gonna see any tough like at all, to be honest. But now let's do ores as well. Oh lord. Okay, so iron, coal, copper. Those are too far down. And I don't know if we'll see any of those. And then the rest we could leave to stone. Sure. All right. Here we go. So let's see exactly kind of where we need to start. Probably here. Oh God, excuse me. All right. So one below the stone. Sure, we'll do a time lapse. Why not? One below the stone is here. How you doing today, Pip? Thank you. Got a little bit of a sniffle, so hopefully that doesn't cause too much issues for us. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Just trying to enjoy my chill day. See if we can get some of this giant amount of digging we have to do taken care of. Oh, this is not a silk touch shovel, I just noticed. Should I do one ring at a time or one area? Because I could do the entirety of this whole ring. Because all I gotta do is mark down one block all the way across, which would be pretty easy. So we might do that. Okay, so let's see here. Need to, where's my food? Okay, that's pretty much all that needs to be done on this ring. So, I mean, technically that ring is done. Okay. Now we move on to this one. Or we gotta go down a little bit further. At least this will be easy. Nice and easy. Really just gathering supplies at this point. Clearing land, gathering supplies. Piece of cake. How old have you played Minecraft for? Or how long have I played Minecraft for? I've been playing since about 2010, probably. I think it was still in beta when I first started playing it. It wasn't like an official release yet. Started playing before the crafting recipes were in the game, so you had to look them up. There was no hunger bar when I started. Like, you ate and it just restored your hearts instead of like hunger bar. Trying to remember what else was different. What up, Yono? Long time though. I've been playing for quite a while. You don't think you were even born at that time? Oh lord. I'm old. Nothing might quite makes you feel old, like saying something with a year and then someone mentioning that they were like either an infant or not born yet, and you're just like, oh god. Does this wall need to be torn down? I mean, yeah, well, because it's got to be replaced anyways, but... guess I should probably put the little marker on it so we can at least see. Let's do that, actually. I think it's the 130. That is correct. You've only played Minecraft since the Villager and Pillager update? I remember before there were even villagers. There used to be no villagers at all. There was a while there where I didn't even care about the villagers when they first came out. Their trades weren't like super great. But you'd still go to like a village. You'd show up to like a village, and then you'd take all their stuff. And that's about the extent that you would use them, really. And then they kind of updated how their trades work. And then I'm pretty sure they made them like a little too broken. So then they had to like make it to where they lock their trades, because I think they didn't used to. I could be wrong. Because again, I didn't spend much time actually trading with the villagers. I found it to be, I wouldn't say a waste of time, but just not worth the effort. Yeah, Yono, how long you been playing Minecraft for? Are you an old veteran like me? I remember that I was one of those people that when it got updated to where the crafting menus showed you the recipes, I was one of those people who kind of complained about it. I was like, what? They're making it too easy. There's like, you know, back in my day, we had to memorize them, and now, you know, it's just getting too easy. Why is that the case? And then I refused to use the little crafting recipe thing. And now I'm like, yeah, nah. Crafting recipe in the game all the way. Fully support that idea. Oh, don't know if Yono's still here. But after I get my base finished, I do plan on trying to make a maybe a ship being attacked by a tentacle out in the water. And that's where I'll be putting you and one other person on the ship fighting. So I do plan on doing that still. I'm just I'm trying to finish my base first. Got my priorities. I've never actually I'm gonna try to freehand it as well. I'm not gonna try to look up how to build a ship. I think I'm gonna try to freehand it and see if I can do that. I've never freehanded a ship before. So I'll probably like look up a reference photo of like a ship, like a real ship, and see if I can just, you know, kind of mimic the shape and the sails and all of that. I don't know how that's gonna go, but like I said, we're gonna give it our best shot. Maybe we'll make it look a little damaged too because it's being attacked. That could be kind of cool. And not like just a pristine ship. There we go. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know. But I think we can make something really cool out of it. I think even the tentacle would look cool instead of coming out of the water. Maybe coming out of like a portal. Like having a portal either right on the top of the water or like coming out above the water and tentacles coming out on top. That could be really cool. 11 years you've been playing. Since 1.4. So you were after the release of the game. Yeah, kind of like a shipwreck. I can't remember. I wish I did, but I can't remember the first update that came out after I started playing Minecraft. Now I feel young. That's fine. It's good to feel young. Oh, you build ships now? Well, that makes one of us. I have not built a ship in a long time. I remember building a ship way back in the day, but I haven't done it in forever. Not so great ones. I mean, you know, ships are hard. Ships are very hard. They all have like unique shapes and a unique feel to them. They each have their kind of own little characterization. Built for different purposes, so. Oh, what if I did a flying ship? Like instead of having it in the water, having it up into the air and having a tentacle come out of like a portal to attack it? That could be interesting. Why am I making it harder for myself? I also had one idea for the outer ring of my base, but I might actually do something different. I was looking something up yesterday and I saw an image and I might have a separate idea. I'll kind of mull it over and think about it, but we'll see. We got a little ways to go, so we got some time to think about it. Need to remember to stop this time lapse at some point. I think if it gets too long, it starts having problems because the last one I tried to do was maybe like an hour and 45 and it was just trying to render it gave me so many problems. I had to break it in like 2 or 3 different like clips. Never had to do that before, and it might be because of the length. I usually only do them for like an hour. Should we finish this section or? Yeah, we'll finish this bit of a chunk and then we'll move to the next bit of chunk. I mean, we might as well tear down that wall, right? It's gotta all be flattened out anyways. So we might just want to go ahead and do it. You posted them? Okay, maybe I'll take a look here in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and tear it down. Because we got to replace it anyways, so. Excuse me. I'm not getting sick, I refuse. We're not doing this. Y'all think there's going to be a feature in Minecraft that should be removed or at least changed? Or do I think there is one that should be removed or at least changed? Yes, Rails. I think Rails need an update. Rails and minecarts. I think if you literally just make it to where you can add, like, I don't know, copper to a crafting recipe for a rail. Or even just take a powered rail and then put copper and add it to it. And you can upgrade it and make it faster. That would give a use for did I say copper? Copper? I don't know if I said carpet or copper. Copper. Jesus. Okay. I think if you add copper to a powered rail recipe and you can like adjust the speed, maybe have it like, you know, 2 or 3 ticks that you can make it faster or slower. I think that would help it a lot because the rail speed right now is like maybe slightly above sprint speed, which I think is kind of a missed opportunity. Because if they make the rails a little bit faster, I think people will be more likely to use them. I actually kind of want to and had plans to make a railway system in my world to where I would have to design it because I don't know if anyone has, you know, what I want to do. But basically what I want to do is be able to push a button from any station anywhere in the world and it go to any other station. So, and it all be on the same rail, it just takes turns. So that means I would have to find a way for the junction to know which way to turn the minecart. I'm using them anyway, but it's painful. Yeah. I use them for certain stuff. Like, you know, moving mobs. But almost actually no rail in this world is used for my own transportation. So, and it's the fact that it's automatic. Like you could just press a button, you can let go of your keyboard, walk away, and you'll be at your destination eventually. Like that's the appeal of it. Is it's automatic. So if we could just upgrade the speed in which you can use them, I think a lot more people would be open to doing that. 'Cause I think the thing that holds it back the most right now, like people say, you know, they're kind of expensive. It's like, yeah, they are expensive. It takes iron and gold and redstone and whatnot. But it's, if they were faster, I think people would be much more likely to use it. It takes 8 minutes between my 2 bases. Yeah, see, 8 minutes between your 2 bases, or, you know, you could use a nether boat highway and get there in probably half the time or less. Or you can fly there with the elytra and definitely get there faster. So, you know, I think the idea of upgrading minecarts is probably the best thing that they could do for a simple change that will be very, very impactful in the long run. And that's something that I would like to do. Or I would like for them to do. Upgrade the minecarts. But I do want to try to do some sort of like junction where I can just press a button and go to any spot in my world. And I have an idea. I do not know how to do it though. So it's something that, I mean, I said I wanted to learn how to do redstone, and that would be a way to do it. So maybe one day we'll do that. But we do have other things we want to do first. So who knows when I'll be able to actually get around to that. Alright, I think the rest of that is good. Yup. So now let's just get back in here. Oh yeah, I guess I should be deleting the wall as I go, huh? I think it would also be cool if they did some sort of update to the end, like biome-wise, giving it like 1 or 2 biomes that aren't just in cities and in the end island. I feel like that would be really cool. Definitely give people more incentive to go there. Because right now, there's not much of an incentive to go to the end other than beat the dragon and get your elytra. And shulker boxes, of course. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the wall because the wall is slowing me down. The wall will be easy on its individual level once we get there. Right now we'll just mine past it. Maybe I'll snag some of the pieces as I go, but... Ooh, that scared me. Alright, let's change it up. This is why I went and did all of the, last stream was dedicated to the netherite hunting. Because we're gonna need a lot of it. Or we needed a lot of it for these weapon upgrades, or tool upgrades. To be honest, I'd rather have, I like to have better generation in the end. Generation as in like where the islands spawn and how often and, you know, what they look like and such. Is that what you mean? There's, okay, so I went hunting for some shulker boxes not terribly long ago. And there was a in city that had a boat that, half of it was not loaded. Like it wasn't in the game. Like it just like got cut off like a slice of cake. And you'd never believe it, but the part that was cut off was the elytra part. So I couldn't get an elytra out of it because it wasn't there. I was like, go figure. I think I took a screenshot of it. So I might actually have that as a picture. I could be wrong, but I think I took a screenshot. I don't know why I'm going all the way over here like this. It is so sad. I actually kind of want to take a look. Let's see real quick. I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of it. I don't remember if I kept it or not. Let's see here. I might have just had it to show to somebody and then deleted it. Oh wow, I really don't have it, do I? I don't. What the heck? Was that on my old PC? That might have been on my old PC. I like your little ships though, Yona. They're cute. Okay. Well, I can't find it. Did I not take a screenshot? I'm sure I could find the actual island again, because it wasn't terribly far from where you come out of the little portal. So I'm sure I could find it again, even if I did it on accident. But yeah, it's it was unfortunate. I didn't go there to get more elytra. I went there for more shulker boxes. So I mean, it's not like the end of the world. But yeah, I was hoping to grab another elytra, because why not? And the back of the boat had just been literally cut in half. And I was like, yeah, that's my luck right there. I need as much diorite as possible. I'm also trying to keep as much coal as possible, because coal is a hot commodity. Should I just be going all the way across, like through the wall and everything? Probably should be, to be honest. Oh, I didn't unpause it. That's unfortunate. That's going to look weird. Well, we'll see. Probably actually would make sense if I didn't go through, like, around the rings. If I just went through them, because each layer, you need to go down the same amount. So, I mean, I might as well just go all the way across, right? Makes the most sense to me, I think. Out of space again. About the end of the generation, I like having the islands be in different Y levels and create cool shapes. The end now kind of feels like a flat world with holes in the middle. I can actually see that. I can see where you're coming from with that for sure. Even if they just added water, like to the end. I know the Endermen don't like water, but if you had like little patches of islands that had water flowing off of them and then into the void. I feel like that could look really cool. Look like Pandora from Avatar. The ships are cute until they shoot you. All right, fair enough. Okay, let's see here. Probably good go ahead and tear down this wall. Do this side first before we move over there. Trying to even everything out. I will not be doing all the digging on stream. I will probably do some off stream. Just because, you know, if I have little patches of time that I can do something and I don't think I have enough time to stream, then I'll probably just do some digging off stream. Gotta get it done. I can't do it every time I stream, unfortunately. Sometimes I just don't have the time to do it. I feel like it's almost a waste to turn on the stream to like stream for an hour. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's not enough time to justify turning it on. I don't want to have people show up for an hour and then be gone. I feel like that's a little unfortunate. Okay, we're almost done with the wall, at least. Probably stop doing it here. Yeah, we'll just tear down this last little part, and then we'll continue how we were. All right. Okay, we wanted to keep everything the same level. So I mean we need to tear down this wall here as well. Yeah, this wall also needs to come down. So let's go ahead and do that. Because we've already made the first like area over here. We're not actually gonna lose like where the walls are. So we don't have to worry about that. Like we wanted to leave these up so that we knew where the walls were. But because we have these down here already, we don't have to worry about it. So let's just tear everything down. And then we'll be able to figure out exactly how much we have to flatten. It's going to be quite a lot of digging. Yeah, we'll just go to there for now. Wonder how quickly we can get this done, though. There's a lot of digging to do. But digging is not necessarily hard, especially when you have some haste beacons and a bunch of netherite picks. So surely we can, you know, the pace will be fairly quick, all things considered. Especially when you compare it to draining out the ocean water. I feel like we'll definitely be able to go faster than that. There we go. Whoops. I don't know who Seth Everman is. I'm pretty sure he performed this on one of his videos. Performed this song. Pretty sure it was on a movie or something too. Sounds familiar. Okay. Wall's torn down. For the most part. Let's actually go ahead and stop the recording. Excuse me. I guess we could tear down the wall a little bit right there. But then, yeah, we could just flatten this out all the way to there. And, yeah, I guess just do this whole section all at one time. Now our beacons are not big enough to go all the way across the entire spot that we need to dig out, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. We could just do this whole section and then move them over. It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, that wall does need to be torn down as well. Because this will be replaced with the gray. I heard Spider-Man 4 was confirmed. That's exciting. I think they start filming summer of 2025 though, so it's going to be a while before that's out. And then, of course, the Spider-Verse film. That's been delayed for forever, apparently. Don't know when the last one of that's going to come out. Oh, we're out of the beacon range. All right. Turn it around. Yeah, with Tom Holland in it. Yeah, I got confirmed to start filming. Summer of 2025. Which I am excited for. I think he does really well. I think he's somebody that will probably, I wouldn't say he's typecast, but he's probably going to be forever remembered as Spider-Man. Like, it's just how it's going to be. Like, Elijah Wood is just always going to be Frodo, regardless of what you see him in. God. I don't know if I necessarily need to tear down the wall one more layer, but we'll do it. We'll at least like even it out with that a little bit. And of course we have Venom coming out this week. I think it comes out today in some theaters and then tomorrow in most from the rest of them. No, I ain't gonna lie. I do not like the Venom films. Did you like the Spider-Verse trilogy or the Spider-Man trilogy more? Are you talking about like the original one? Or the current MCU, like Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy? I mean, my answer is the same. I think Spider-Verse. If this next one is as good as the first two, I think the Spider-Man trilogy, the Spider-Verse, trilogy is going to go down as one of the best trilogies of all time. I 100% believe that. Now, I have a biased point of view because I love Marvel and I have a lot of Marvel comics. So, you know, I do have a biased point of view. But that being said, I think Spider-Verse is some of the best written and visually appealing movies and characters of any animated series. I think it's definitely up there. I think just Spider-Man being animated just offers so much more freedom. Oh, we are out of beacon range here. Excuse me, sorry. I can get a drink of water 1 second. There we go. Lots going on in my freaking voice. All right. The different style for different characters is such a good decision. Yeah, it really is. Different styles for the different characters, but also the... Oh, I need rockets. Having each different universe. My God, I'm about to die. Each different universe having its own art style, I think was also a really good choice. I'm trying to sound like I'm not coughing up a lung. I apologize if it's not working. Like having God, I am so sorry, guys. Having Miles's universe be more of like a traditional comic book, but also with a almost cyberpunky art style with like the very bright neon lights, very contrasting colors, the really dark, rich black. Like, I think that's a really cool art style, especially for Miles. And then having Gwen's universe be like a watercolor, almost like oil paint gouache sort of effect, where the colors are kind of smearing and running into each other, and the colors of the scene actually dictate visually the emotions of the characters. I think it's just a really smart choice. Which character or which Spider-Man was your favorite in Spider-Verse? That's tough. In the first one, I would say Peter B. Parker. Just because he's like a relatable Spider-Man. He's like, you know, get some baby powder for the suit, and you know, you want spandex so it's not super tight and stuff like that. He's like, he's been around the block, and he kind of knows the ins and outs of what to do to be comfortable. And I think he was just like a funny character and like a decent mentor. But then you have, in the second movie, the Miguel O'Hara character, I think was done really well. And something oh God, what the heck is this? What is that? What is that? It's just a hole? Oh, this is where I dug. Oh, that was the beacon hole. I had a beacon down here for when I was digging all this out, and I almost just fell in it and died. My goodness, do I have any like gravel on me to fill this up? Hold on. That scared me. Let's fill it up so we don't accidentally die. Fill your holes, shake your head. Yeah, man. I was just like, oh, I'm never gonna be over here ever again, so let's just put a, you know, put a patch of dirt on top of it. We'll be fine. Not fine. Here we are. Is this really over a stack deep? Okay. It was almost a full stack deep. Good lord. Yeah, I almost just death trapped myself on accident. About to have to change shovels. Good God, man. I'm just not meant to stream today. We're not meant to talk. Oh, look at that. I'm uncovering some water. I remember filling this over with grass. Hey, Marshall, how's it going? I apologize if my voice is raspy and I keep, like, clearing my throat. I'm struggling this morning for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright, we might need to grab some sponges real quick and take care of this. Oh, well, now's a good time. I don't know if I have the sponges over here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I might have put them back. Actually, no, they should be on this end one. Nope, I was wrong. Are they in here? Nope, I think I put them back. Well, let's find out. Did I really put them all the way back? You're playing Minecraft right now? Nice. Do I wish a Spider-Man actor was, oh, the best one was Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland? I'm doing a painting mod? Like with custom paintings? Oh God, where'd I put the sponges? Oh no. I'm not sure which one would be which one I think is the best. But I think I like Tom Holland's the best. You're making it a room completely black. Oh god, that sounds torturous. Could you not just do it with black concrete? Would that not do the same? Or would it still be visible? That's what I did with one of my giant builds, is I covered the entire outside with black concrete and it made it look basically invisible. Alright everyone, we've lost our sponges. I don't know where we put them, which is not ideal. Oh, look at that. Guess we'll just take all of them. And our hose should be in the toolbox. Compared to the paint mod, the black concrete looks light gray. Okay, fair enough. Does that not cause problems with lag? Because I heard too many item frames can lag you up a little bit. I don't know for, you know, personal experience. I don't use a ton of item frames. Okay, let's see here. It doesn't? Okay, well that's cool. Is it like just gonna be like a secret room? Or is it to prank somebody? I do kind of want to do the map art. Oh, you said the paint mod, not it's not item frames. It's like a painting you put on the wall, right? I want a mod that I can, I'll just put these over here. I want a mod that I can use for, like custom paintings, like adding custom paintings. I feel like that could be really cool. Like add your own to it and then you can be able to just shuffle through them. It's not item frames, it's a mod on CurseForge, like a paintbrush. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I need to change out my shovel. So can you do it like Microsoft Paint? And literally just paint whatever you want onto it? Mod's called MC Paint. Of course it is. Okay, so you can just paint whatever you want onto it. Okay. I'd like a mod that I can upload pictures, basically. Like add images to a file that can be thrown into a Minecraft painting that you can shuffle through like a more traditional style. I feel like that could be really cool. It was 128, 128. Its lowest is 16 by 16. Dang, 16 by 16. So you'd like do some like 8-bit pixel art, basically. So what's your purpose for using the black room for? What are you gonna do with it? Oops. I can send you a pic. You would see how hard it would be to see an enclosed room. I mean, if you want to join the Discord, there should be a link in the description. Join the Discord, and there's a build share channel. Or an art channel. You could throw it in there. Come hang out with a couple of us that are in there. Not a large community, but we got a couple of friendly people that chill and share some stuff back and forth. So you're welcome to join if you like. Or you can join the Discord. You know, throw the picture in there and then leave the Discord. That's totally fine as well. There's a website that lets you edit painting resource packs. Pack quick. Wait, so you can edit current paintings that are in here, or you can add some of your own? Because there was one that I was trying to get to work where I could add my own images, but it wouldn't work. It was not updated to 121 though, so I didn't think it would work. Add some of your own. All right, link in the Discord. Throw it in there in the general chat or something, and I will take a look at it later. Do I do it in art? You can do it wherever you like. Let me finish this big patch of grass and we'll take a look at it. I should probably start posting my art in there, just to kind of fill up the art channel a little bit, because I do draw fairly often. So I should probably start actually posting stuff in there. All right. Let's see here. Let's pull it up. Oh, I see the art thing, but I do not see the other one. So we will wait until you post that. I need to pull back up the chat real quick. I'm sorry. There we go. I need to replace this part with stone. Oh. Whatever, we'll just we'll just hit the button twice, I guess. Oh, we are going to be replacing this with concrete though. Ah, whatever. Does anyone else here like to draw or really do any sort of art? Oh, I just changed those to path blocks above, didn't I? Oh, I did. How unfortunate. Can you change them back? Yeah, you just gotta place a block on them, I guess. That's fine. Semi-random story. Kind of revolves around the black part. But when I was younger, I worked at a haunted house where people could, you know, during Halloween come pay money to go through and get scared. And I was one of the actors that would help scare people. And my dad created a room that was all black, like so dark. When you walk in, you literally cannot see anything. and his costume was made of that same black linen material, so you couldn't see him either. So you would literally walk right into the room, right past him, and not see him. And he put like a bunch of like colored dots, like neon colored stickers on the wall, and a black light in there, so all you would see is the dots. And he would have them all over his costume as well. So as soon as he started moving, you could see the dots moving. But if he didn't move, you couldn't see. So just seeing the dots like move and reposition would freak people out so bad. And it was actually like a really cleverly designed room. It's actually really cool. Oh, we covered up a cave again, I see. Does that MC Paint work in the newest update, the 121? No, Cal, what are you doing? I'm cutting all this down. You need to be on that side. Get back up there. All right, well, guess you're just not going to be there anymore. Yes, it does. Okay, good. I figured as much, but wanted to ask to make sure. And since all of my crap is over here, I might just leave this section. I'll just cut around the back of it. That sounds like what you'll see in a horror game. Yeah, it was, you know, not far from it. I don't know where exactly he got the inspiration for that room, but it was actually really cool. It's also kind of trippy, because you literally couldn't see anything. All you saw were colored dots and then the black empty. It almost looked like empty space because it was just so dark. And then the dots would all of a sudden start moving, and it would freak people out. I was part of the circus room. So me and my brother were like two clowns. We had the ringmaster, who was our uncle, the, you know, step right up sort of, you know, character. Oh, that's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Whatever, I'll fix it later. And then my dad was in the clown room until he designed his own room the next year. So he was in the clown room with us. I don't have any more stone. See this? Yeah. But it's a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun. I miss doing it. Despite my love for like horror movies and, you know, I worked at a haunted house and all of that. I'm not a huge scary game person. Oh, that's not enough stone either. Lol. How much more do we need? A fair amount, it looks like. I've not done too many scary games. You'll never guess the reason why. It's because they're scary. And I like my heart racing for the adrenaline rush of a game. But usually when it's like a competitive moment, or, you know, you're trying to do a boss fight and your heart is racing and that kind of stuff, then sure. But if my heart is racing just due to the fact that something is scary, I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. when me and my brother did YouTube videos together, way back in the day, we did a scary video, or like a scary game video every week for the year, or for the month of October. And man, that's tough. Probably can go down one layer, just because all of this is grass anyway, so we might as well. There's no point of only getting rid of one layer when we can get rid of two. Oh, these are all going to be out of dirt, isn't it? Well, that's just unfortunate. Might have should have upgraded some more shovels, because it looks like we're gonna need it. I mean, we'll need picks more once we get past these like first couple layers, for sure. But yeah, it's I don't know. We might have to take a trip to repair the shovels before we even really get to mining. I'm actually curious to see how much stone we get there. Let's look at our statistics real quick. Items mined. Stone. All right, 720,000. Let's keep that in mind. 723. 723,000 stone mined. And we will take a look after all of this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take a trip to repair stuff. I don't think we're gonna be. I think we have one more netherite shovel. We might have a couple diamond ones as well. So I mean, it's not the complete end of the world if we have to use diamond ones. I don't know if they have the efficiency on it though. Is the only thing. But I guess we'll see. You sent it? Okay, I think I heard it. Let's keep digging until nighttime, and then when it's nighttime we'll go over. All right, let's see here. Ow. All right. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, is this like a video? Ah, I see. Wow. Hold on. This is what he's talking about. That's pretty nutty. That is pretty dark. That's insane. You think Mojang should add another armor set to Minecraft? That's tough. I don't know. Because there was a lot of outcry when they first added the netherite. That netherite made diamonds less valuable because you only find diamonds to really get the next upgrade. That seems like a wall, right? It seems like you're stepping into the void. So I don't know if they should add another armor set. I think it would be cool if they did do another. Something very, very like specific. I think if they added an armor, you enter the painting. Yeah, you like walk through the painting. Like, you know how you can walk through paintings that are on the wall if there's an opening on the other side? Same sort of deal. If the painting is all black, just walk through it and then the walls are all black. So it looks like you're in a void of nothing. Have you seen my Slime City, Marshall? I don't know if you've like looked at the world tour or anything and seen the Slime City with all the black walls and ceiling. I wanted to make it look like nighttime all the time there. Oh geez, rain. Oh, that's gonna be a thunderstorm. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Alright, I'm going. Relax. I have a trident. I could turn one of these into a brown one. I don't know where the trident is, though. Not in there. Ah, whatever. We'll just go. Oh, you haven't seen it? Well, we need to repair a few things anyway, so we might could take a little detour side trip and show you that real quick. Because I do need to repair some stuff, so let's take a little trip, shall we? Because it's basically on the way. Oh yeah, I see the difference. Not much of a difference, but there is a difference, I see. Ooh, didn't even go through. Do you think phantoms are as annoying as people say they are? Yes. Yeah, I saw the pictures. Oh wait, there's not an ice boat road to it yet. Whoops. I need to make that. I need to make the ice road to there. Yes, I think phantoms are, well, yes, to some degree, because phantoms are really annoying if you're like working on a project and you don't sleep and all of a sudden you're just getting surrounded by phantoms. They're like kind of annoying to kill. They're kind of annoying to deal with. But if you sleep every night, like I do most of the time, I basically never see them. So I think, yes, they're pretty annoying, but they're also, it's kind of overly dramatic what people say. I think they exaggerate a little bit. So let the sky load in a little bit. Yeah. So this is the Slime City. So I have concrete all over the walls on the outside to make it look like it's nighttime 24/7. And then I put like three layers of sea lanterns randomly. Yeah. Tried to scatter them around so it looks like stars up there. And then had silhouettes of cities in the background. And then each one of these are a slime farm in the middle. So you have these spots where slime go to the middle, chasing the iron golem and go down. You have to be at the bottom for it to really go. So gives you Truman Show vibes, right? So let's see. Let's go down into the sewer real quick. And I'll show you what it looks like down here. Okay. So now we should have some spawning because we're in the right spot for it. Should. I don't know why they aren't. Hello? Why is nobody spawning in? Do we have any coming down? We do. Very little. I heard that. Where are they coming from? Oh, there's some. Yeah, so they slime spawn, fall into here, die, minecart to pick them up. So you see all the minecarts under the tracks. And then it spits them out into waterways. And then they travel all the way to the middle. And where's the middle? Oh yeah, right here. And they all rain down. And then they come through here. And then this is where we collect them. Pretty sure they're all completely full. But yeah. Look, that's a room full of it. Yeah, I think it was like 200,000 or something like that. Black concrete that I had to place. Something ridiculous. Oh. What is that from? Oh, I messed up on the wall here doing this fog effect. Kind of peeked through a little bit. It's fine. We'll leave it. No mistakes. Only happy accidents. You like it? Thank you. I like it as well. Took a long time. Because of course I had to, dig out this ginormous square. Most of it was done through TNT duping, so, I didn't do a lot of it. But it still took a lot of time. Have I seen the other picture? No, not yet. I'm trying to find my way out 1 second. Then I put a couple of buildings here that are other things so that I can come back here for something other than slime. So the concrete building is where my concrete conversion machine is. And then the cactus building is clearly where the cactus is. It's a cactus farm. Whoops. How did you spread the drop randomly? Oh, so I have them, basically they come across ice and then feed into one of these hoppers. And because the droppers, as they face down, they kind of spit it out in a random, like it doesn't go straight every time. It kind of, lands in a weird way. And then I put the water mostly leaning to the left because these are on the right. So they'll drop randomly and then sometimes go left and then sometimes go right. And as they fall, they'll go either up or down. So it gives it a random sort of feel. Probably a better way to do that, but that's the way I ended up doing it. Need more lighting? There are definitely areas that need to be lit up a little bit more for sure, yeah. We'll just go in through this way. I also wanted to do more like details in the sewer part, but I was doing that project for so long that I wanted to just get it done with. So I just put walls on it, finished the path itself, and then called it a day there. I think I'll be surprised by the picture. All right, let's take a look. Let's see here. Wow, that is very dark. That is very dark. I think that would like that would make me nauseous almost being in there, not knowing which direction is which. This might be a little loud, I apologize. Maybe we'll turn it down real quick so you guys don't have to hear all this nonsense. Oh, they're still upset. All right, cool. Let me turn this down real quick. I don't want to kill you guys. So what are you making it for? Why are you making a like a little black box? Are you just making a void room? One of those, what are those rooms called? Where it's like, you go in and it's completely dark and you're like floating in water that's room, or like body temperature, so it literally feels like you're floating on nothing in the complete dark and silence. I can't remember what those rooms are called. I don't know if I'd be able to stay in there though. Oh, to test the mod? Okay, fair enough. Their run animation is so wicked weird. So creepy. Well, I can pull up the Discord on my phone actually, so I don't have to alt tab. Let's see here. The torch goes down the tunnel. Oh, God. Yeah, that's dark. That's very dark. I wonder if you could do something with that to where you could make like a minecart track that was something like the old Willy Wonka movie with the tunnel where it has all the like freaky imagery that pops up like left and right and stuff. I wonder if you could do that. Like have it completely dark and then something happening like on the left and then another completely dark and then something happening on the right. It's 50 blocks. Oh God. 50 blocks of utter nightmare, darkness, and nothingness. That was a weird lag. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It's 50 blocks down. That's a lot. Do I need to wait here for all this XP? Not really. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, do I actually have, my, what the heck? Oh, they're falling off. I was like, oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, they're just... Are they still going to go in there and die? I guess so. Well, whoops. Anyways. I was going to look for... Yes. The chest plate. Because I can go ahead and enchant it. Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry. My advancements are actually all... How do I do this? There we go. My advancements all got reset, so... It's so unfortunate. Distract piglins with gold. That's such a... Kind of one of every hostile monster. I haven't done that for sure. Free the end. What does that mean? Kill the dragon? Oh, I have to kill the dragon again? No. That's... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Anyways. Where's... Here we go. Let's just see what we can get on this. Okay. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. I definitely should have looked to see if my... wings were back on before I started falling off the tower there, but... Hey, at least now we know. Alright, back to digging. I wish I had more stuff in this world to show off. Like some more cool stuff, but I only have like, you know, 3 or 4 builds that are like actually kind of cool to show. Like the Slime City is one, the farmland is one, my base is one, and then the Ocean Monument is one. So I have 4. That's not bad. It just takes so long to build these huge things. I'm not a full-time streamer, not a full-time YouTuber, I'm not a full-time Minecrafter. So we do what we can. And it's not the only game that I play. I do play other games, but Minecraft is probably the one that I play the most consistently, I'll say at least. All right, let's put the tools away. Netherite pick. I'll keep this one and netherite shovel. I won't be needing the axe, surely. So we'll put that away. Put you away for as well. All right, back to digging. Why is there a bat? Why is there a couple of bats? What's going on there? Oh, we're about to pick up so much dirt. I could turn it back up now. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it looks like we covered up another patch of water. You can tell that I really did not want to sponge out the water. I just covered it up and said, all right, that's taking care of that. We're good. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a ton. Alright, let's grab the sponges. Favorite music disc? I actually don't know. I don't think I've actually listened to every music disc. Oh, they're over here. So that question I don't even know the answer to. I don't know if I've listened to all of them. Definitely should. And I do want to collect all of them at some point, and I have quite a few of them already. Just not all. Or I don't even know if I have quite a few. I think I have like 5, and there's probably quite a few more than that. I'm not sure what my favorite one is, though. What about you, Pip? What's your favorite music disc? I remember at one point saying that I didn't want to set up a farm to like get the music discs. Like I wanted to find them legitimately through like chests in like dungeons or what are they called? The desert temples or something like that. I didn't want to like actually farm them. But who knows? Has to be other side or Pigstep or maybe even creator. I think I have Pigstep. I think that one is one that I do have. I have Pigstep, I have Cat. I think I have another one that I don't remember. I think Cat is probably the most common because I've found several of those ones. I did want to make a, at one point I wanted to build like a music hall and have each of the discs in that music hall like on display. I thought that could be kind of cool. Okay. More water. How much water did we cover up? Okay, sponges. I guess I should keep them on me. Didn't think it would be a common problem, but it seems to be so. You're doing a desert temple next? Like building a custom one? Oh, painting it. Oh, interesting. I've already done the pit with the TNT. Okay, fair enough. At one point I had an idea of making my own sort of like desert temple build. That I was gonna put the librarians at. That's where my villagers, librarian villagers were gonna go, but I have since thought of a different idea. So we'll put that one on the back burner for now. Maybe do it eventually with something else. We're now uncovering some of the mycelium. Do you think the Wither is harder to fight? Harder to fight than the Ender Dragon? Yes. I would probably say yes. It depends on if you're doing it out in the open. Like, you could do the Wither in a tunnel, like underground, and it's pretty easy and straightforward. You know, not very threatening. But if you're doing it, like, out in open land, like open territory, yeah, it's definitely harder than the dragon, for sure. I don't think the dragon is even, like, necessarily that difficult to fight. It's just, you just need to be cautious of a few things. Like, you need to be cautious of the other Endermen that are around, because they can really ruin your day. Don't explode the little end crystals when they're too close to you, because that really hurts. Don't let the Ender Dragon knock you off, so you need, like, slow falling potions or feather falling boots. But if you got all that good to go, then the Ender Dragon fight should be fairly straightforward. All things considered, at least. We'll go without sleeping for a little bit. There's no real reason to, unless stuff starts spawning on top of us. Which one do you think is harder, Pip? Which one gave you more trouble? I've never fought the Warden, but I guarantee you that one would be the hardest. If there was like something that you could loot from it, then I'd be much more likely to kill it. But because there isn't, I don't really see a need to. I got in, got my swift sneak, and bailed. I don't think I grabbed anything else. If I did, I don't remember. What if the end had cave system as well? That would be interesting. Like some of the end islands had tunnels and caves. That could be really interesting. I don't know what you'd find in there. They'd have to add something, but still think it could be cool. God, that scared me. All right. The Wither by far, I gave myself netherite armor and sword, and I couldn't beat it. The End Dragon took only diamond armor and sword to win. Yeah, there's like there's little tricks you can look up with how to beat it. So if you do it underground in a tunnel, if you dig like a really long straightaway, you can just kind of like let it follow you through the tunnel. It does need to be a very long tunnel though, because he'll just keep blasting through the stone to try to get to you. So I'm pretty sure that's how I did it my first time. On this world, at least. And now I do it on, now I do it in the end. Because you can trap him under the portal, and it makes it a lot easier. Oh, here we go. All right, let's just mine away all the grass and see if there's any puddles that we need to get rid of, and then we'll just do them all at once. My friend spawned the Wither on our base, and then we couldn't kill us, so we just switched places. That is so unfortunate. I mean, if you wanted to get rid of it so you could still go back to your base, just put it on peaceful. Put it on peaceful, it'll disappear, and then put it back to whatever difficulty you have it on. So you can at least, you know, claim your base again. So you don't have to leave. Sure, let's just go ahead and get rid of some of this. Oh, but it's on a server, so you didn't have much of a choice. Ah, okay, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So much wasted dirt. Well, I mean, dirt's not the hardest thing to collect. I have a good amount of it already, and I'm still collecting some. Like, I still have an inventory full. Not full, but yeah. We'll be getting plenty of dirt through this, don't worry. If I was like planning on like building a mountain, then I would for sure be collecting this, but I do not want to build a mountain. I'm already like not that great at terraforming. So I don't imagine I'll be making a custom mountain anytime soon. I'd be much more likely flying around trying to find a mountain that fits the style that I want to do than I would be to actually creating my own. this was a full-time job, maybe I'd create a mountain. Who knows? But we got limited time, which means we don't got time to make a mountain. There's a mountain that's around our base somewhere. I can't remember which direction it's in, but it actually looks like a pretty cool like mountainside to build some stuff on. So I might actually, you know, have a mountain that's not far away that I could do that with. All right. Okay, I think we should take care of that wall real quick, and then we can actually get to digging and trying to flatten some of this out. All right. So what's the Y level for the first wall? Need to go down one more because okay, so it needs to be at least this level going forward. So from this wall on, what level is this? 47? Okay. Oh, we are going to be replacing these as well, so we might as well. I hear a zombie. All right, let's get rid of a bunch of this gravel. I hate switching back and forth between tools, so let's just clear all the gravel out first, and then we'll come back and do that. Until we get it flattened out a little bit, it's gonna look like I'm going in such a random, sporadic, like, pattern. Because I kind of am. Okay, let's see. Let's just start like this. Ooh, I need to get up this hill. This little spot over here is in a slime chunk because every single time I leave and come back, there's a slime there. And I'm going to get rid of it anyway, so we might as well. Okay, that's pretty much all the dirt. Let's go to sleep real quick. Do you not get any ghost blocks? That hasn't happened in a minute. I used to get them, I wouldn't say often, but I wouldn't say it was a rare occurrence to get them. Like it did happen from time to time for sure. But I wouldn't say it's, you know, super common now. Used to be annoying. Had to relog to get them to like pop back up and then disappear once you had to mine them again pretty much. Do you still get them like fairly often? Yeah? Wow. Okay. I thought that was a problem that just happened to get solved. Maybe it's an older update thing. Oh yeah, because you play on an older update, don't you? Maybe it is then. Because I haven't seen them in a while, to be honest. What update did you say you played on again? Or what version, rather? Oh, 112. Yeah, that's definitely older. More than likely, yeah, it's probably an update thing. Why do you stick to the old update? Do you not like the newer stuff that's come out? I don't remember which update it was. That was the combat one, where they changed the way you use your, your sword has like a wind time before it can attack again. Or if you spam it, it just does much less damage. I don't remember which update that was, but my dad quit updating for a while after that one. He plays Minecraft a little bit. But yeah, he hated how the new combat felt, so he just decided that he wasn't going to update past that one. And then eventually decided he wanted to do it. I don't remember what it was that updated that made him want to change, but during the 1.13 to 1.15 days, the servers were unstable and always was told the server set in 1.12. Oh. I think you can probably, so we stuck with that. You could probably update it now. I imagine that's no longer the case. Like you could probably change it and get some of the newer stuff. If you wanted it, of course. It's not like mandatory. I have like a couple mods and data packs that I have to wait for stuff to be updated before I can update. I was on 1.19 for a while. Like I didn't do 1.20 at all. And then I just skipped straight to 121 and had to wait for all the stuff to update. Oh, we missed a block. There. Oh, actually, no, we didn't. It just doesn't have the stone on top. We're good. Oh yeah, these are missing stone from the when I drained the water out. Okay. Next. Now that I started my first long-term survival world, I decided to experience everything in 1.12, and when I feel there's nothing left to do, I can update. Okay, fair enough. Are you going to update like one at a time? Like you can be like, all right, there's not much to do. Let's do 1.13. All right, there's not much to do. Let's do 1.14. And just go like that. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's an interesting way to do it for sure. Can't say I've ever heard of someone doing their updates like that. And build a build for every new update with the new blocks. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's the plan. All right. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I know how plans can change. I've changed plans for this world several times, including the base that I'm currently doing. This was not the original plan, but it is the current plan. so much gravel and dirt. Why must it be this way? Boop. Oh god. Just had PTSD from the other hole I fell in. That one's only 2 blocks, but still. Ugh, shake it off my arm. Oops. So many bats flying around, good lord. Or to be honest, potions are kind of weak. Yeah, the only potion that I really ever use is the fire resist when I'm in the nether. Other than that, maybe slow falling sometimes, maybe like night vision sometimes. But other than that, yeah, I don't really, I never touch potions, to be honest. Maybe that's something they could like update and figure out what to do more with. Something to do with potions. Because I would have to agree, they're definitely a bit underwhelming at the moment, for sure. Water breathing as well, yeah. I don't do a ton of stuff underwater, so I don't use it that often, but yeah, when I'm doing like ocean monument raids and stuff, yeah, for sure. Water breathing definitely comes in handy. After I flatten out this chunk, I might need to like actually like legitimately like draw lines. Because right now I'm kind of going all over the place. So if I just do it in little small sections, I feel like it'll be more efficient. Like flatten one section down, go to the next one, draw a line, flatten the section. Next section, flatten it. Let's say the line is like right there. Zombie. Does anyone use a conduit? I did, yeah. I used several. For when I was draining out the water and had to place all the walls and like get rid of all the grass and stuff. Yeah, I needed conduits for it. I guess I didn't need it, but it definitely came in. Wait. This is as high as we're supposed to go. That's fine. But yeah, I did. They're handy as well. They come in handy. It's like a night vision potion and a water breathing potion all in one. Of course, it's not something that follows you around. It just, you know, lasts a certain amount of time. But yeah. At one point I thought about doing an underwater section of a base and having a conduit, like, you know, allow you to kind of go through there freely. Or several conduits, rather. Thought that could be kind of neat. Didn't actually decide to go through with it, but maybe we'll incorporate that into something else. Who knows? Sec. Do y'all know that you eat kelp faster than any other food in the game? I did not know that. I don't even know if I knew that you could eat kelp, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever tried to eat kelp. Oh, sorry, big guy. I mean, it is, I guess, an abundant and easy to farm food source early. Because it grows pretty quick. If you find water, you're probably going to find it. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It is kind of a random thing to add, I agree. Kelp also gives you a good thing to like use for fuel like early on. But other than that, it's like you don't really use kelp for much of anything else. Is it an achievement you can get for only eating kelp for 3 Minecraft days? What? Well, that's an easy achievement. I can get that. I remember when it came out on the Xbox originally. Me and my friend went through and 100%ed the game. There are probably more achievements added later, so it's probably not the same still, but at one point we had all the achievements in Minecraft. The one I found most annoying was the one where you had to travel like, was it 500 blocks on rails or something in a straight line? Or in one direction or something like that. That one was a interesting one. Because we didn't have an iron farm, so we had to collect all the iron to make all the rails. And that took quite a while. Oh, God. Didn't this achievement get removed? I don't know. I don't play on a... I haven't played Xbox in quite a while. So that I do not know. I don't know why they would remove an achievement, but who knows? Maybe they did. Back then, though, the worlds were much smaller on the Xbox. Had like a barrier to where you could build. I don't remember how many blocks it was across, but it was not that many. Oh, the hardest achievement is to get, yeah, every effect at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that advancement on this. That just seems very tedious. I don't know if I can do that. Like, you need to have so much stuff set up in one area to do all of that. And I don't know. Can I not reach that? No, there we go. Don't imagine that'll be something that I ever do. It's like when people do like the netherite block beacons. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I ever want to do that. That's so much time for so little like value added. Yeah, let's draw the line there, because if we don't draw the line there, we're just going to keep just going off on our own. Well, that's not what I'm... Alright. This cow is about to be in the center of the earth. You might play Minecraft too. Didn't play all day. Go for it, man. Play some Minecraft. Don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. So feel free, my friend. Join me in the crafting. Oh. Alright. Guess we left this section. Luckiest thing happened to me a couple days ago. I was on a server and TP to a random place in the end. I TP right next to an in ship with an elytra. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Hey, can't complain about it though. That'd be nice. Wasn't there a wandering trader that spawned? I saw it in chat, but I never actually went and looked for him. Where's he at? Excuse me, sir. Where'd you go? Huh. Is he nowhere? Oh, there he is. He's down there. Good lord. Alright, do we have cherry blossoms? It's the only thing I want. No cherry blossom. Oh, a sniffer egg into a mini sniffer egg. Well, I don't have any sniffer eggs, so sorry about that. When that happened, I questioned myself if I was cheating. I can understand. It's pretty good luck there. I'm guessing this was where the next wall was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Is the mini sniffer trade a mod? It's a data pack. So I get like a basically I made it to where you can craft them now. You can craft the mini blocks, but they're all just decoration blocks. You can't actually use them for anything. They're all just decorations. Just allows you to do like little extra details here and there for things you might want. Just add a little more character. I haven't used them that much, like the micro blocks and the mini blocks. I have not used them that much, considering how readily available they are. I just never remember. Need to do more with them though. For sure. Maybe add them to small places. I mean, they add like little details. It's kind of cool what you can do with them. The most I've done with them is put them like near the storage so you can see what block it is. Just add a mini one in front of it so it looks, I don't know, kind of cool. That's the most I've done, which is not much. This will be one of those times when we are not streaming, but I still want to do a bunch of digging. I would need, or I could watch something. Put something on to watch. Is that where I do the line? Oh, not quite. Maybe catch up on a show or a movie or something. I like how peaceful the piano music is, but it might be too soft to always have around or always be playing. I don't need uber hype music, but you know. Maybe something a little more active next time we'll try for. What do I know, Yono? Clay next to sand isn't a bad look. Like the grayish blue and then the yellowish. Might use that for a build. Yeah, good. Totally good. I wonder if we'll hit 1 million stone mined by the time we get done with this. I feel like we must. Yeah, you have to eat. No worries. You loved how the clay looked in your latest build? I'm actually curious how many of these I've done so far. We were at like, what, 722, so we've already done about 12,000. We might. I don't know, actually. I feel like that might be too much. Bye, Pip. See you next time, friend. I do think, however, we will hit... Not crafted. Used. Actually, since we're using netherite picks now, I don't know if we'll actually get this to 1 million. Because we've done so much with diamond picks, so maybe not. I know I don't like TNT because it doesn't blow up a like perfect square or whatever. But I wonder if it would be beneficial to do it for at least some of these parts. Probably would be. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we didn't even continue the line that we were already on. Basically made a new line and we're like, all right, we're flattening to here now. Which is what we did right here. All right. Actually made two separate lines, one there and one here. All right. Let's just match up with this one. And then maybe once we do this, we'll take a break. All right. We're almost done with this little section. Little, very, very, very tiny section compared to what we have to do, but it's fine. Now, of course, this is not going to be the lowest it needs to go, but it'll be where we start. All right. Got our first little batch done. Think we can go ahead and call it there for now. Let's just take a little look. So that we don't have to worry about. We flattened it out a little bit on the part that needs it, which is that. This, we're starting to flatten out. We've drawn several lines, but the next one will be this chunk here. And then we'll go there. And then we'll eventually get to there. And this is the start of the first level. It's got to go all the way across. And then the second level, we'll draw the wall, dig this part down, and then the third level, then dig it part down. Until eventually, it all looks like this. Which will take some time. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Very slowly but surely. Right, I'm gonna call it there. So I'll probably be streaming again maybe tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, thank you for watching.